Yo, good morning, good morning. How are we doing today? What is up?
Sunlight fading on my skin, learning where to start again. The
Let's see, gotta find that non-copyrighted stuff. Gotta find the good stuff. Chilling, bro. How about you? Chilling, man. How was your Father's Day? Happy Father's Day. Well, belated Father's Day to you. Jeez, nasty PO3. What is it? Oh, it's a daily, though. It's a 4 hour. Let's put some alerts up here. Appreciate you too, my brother. All right. So, although the day is looking bullish, right, I am going to try to look for some sells based off the daily profile. Um, right, because I see a potential New York reversal. Obviously, have to wait till 9:30 for that, right? And I do see specific draws on liquidity that price could reach before that happens. Now, obviously, time and price become a very big factor at that point. If they want to do take out like these highs, right? If it wants to do it early in the morning, like kind of right at open, we run these highs and then come down, perfect. But if price kind of just wants to chill in this area and slowly work its way up as the day goes, then perfect too, right? But if I'm looking to take sells on the day, thanks, Josh. If I'm looking to take sells on the day, I will be targeting perhaps depending how high NQ wants to go, this low right here, and then max TP the 6 a.m. low with the 5 relative equal lows with no wick below it. So you already know, right? No wick here as well. And let's see if we have it on YM. Nope. Oh yeah, we do 6 o'clock right here. No wick. That'd be max TP, right? And I say that because for me to think we're gonna come all the way down here, um, it's kind of unrealistic on a Monday with no news, in my personal opinion. Right? All opinions at the end of the day, especially since structure is looking very bullish, right? I'd see a scenario where maybe 9:30 opens and a little after. We kind of just run these highs, right? So we understand. Are you looking to USD by any chance? No. I usually just trade NQ, ES, and YM. And now I'm starting to trade copper. Right? I've never really thought about looking at it. It's definitely a nice pair that moves. But I am aware, right? Kind of shows a lot of bullish structure, but as does any New York reversal profile for the most part. So we'll see. If you are trading Euro USD, though, I could give you a breakdown if you'd like on what I think it looks like. I don't mind that. I have extra time right now. So just let me know. Don't mind opening the chart. By the way, does the audio sound good, guys? Like, there's nothing wrong with it? I just want to see if my area of interest and my anticipation align with. Yeah, let's pop it open. Yeah, it's good, but shade it. Let's open this puppy up. Start on this weekly. Let's go to a monthly. Might as well. Nasty monthly. This and this. Just send you a message through Discord. Okay, I see it. Let me see. Did it on the 4 hour. Okay. So for here, I'm looking at specifically what looks like a potential New York reversal actually to the upside. So your areas of interest kind of match. Now, what I would want to see open do, which is in a few minutes at 9:30 is when the market opens, I'd kind of want to see something where it comes down to make one last sweep, right? And then we form something here to then continue higher and maybe take out this high up here. So it's kind of showing the same thing, but opposite compared to these charts, where I would like to see New York open up here, right? Get one last sweep, form something in this area, come into it to tap, and continue lower. So Euro is not looking bad. Definitely a good one for my Euro traders. Maybe price even wants to go lower than this, right? This is just like me making like a projection, but maybe price wants to come and sweep here first. Doesn't have to. We'll see how aggressive it is when it opens. But I would definitely want to see it go lower first, right? Last sweep kind of enticed those sellers thinking we're coming lower to then come up, and the move ends up bullish to take out maybe this high right here, the high of day, maybe even something up here. So that is what I see for Euro. But yeah, your areas don't look bad at all. It lines up with kind of what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep that open in case you have any questions on it as the time passes. This is my first day. Hey, very solid if you ask me. this week I'm not going to trade with money, just making predictions. Yeah, that's more than fine. Especially you said it's your first day. If you ever wanted to obviously take trades, remember there's a paper trading on TradingView. So you could literally just click here and you click paper trading and you connect it. It's completely free, and then it gives you like a specific balance, and you could take fake trades, right? Because I believe, taking those practice trades helps build confidence and helps you understand what you are seeing is real. All this time I didn't know how to use Discord, man. Another one out. I know, and I put alerts to see your messages. Well, you got the alerts going now, so you haven't missed much. Give me 1 second, guys. My fault, guys. I was on the phone. Imitate. All right, 3 minutes till market opens. Probably be trading the MNQ ski. Sure. Perfect. Interesting. See that? Make some projections here. Some standard magnet. Magnet is my friend. Interesting. And for those of you guys who are interested in trading, right, kind of with a group right now in the Discord, Zoe is doing like a 30-day challenge. He spoke about it in the free trading challenge. I mean the free trading chat. If you go up, so are you in here today? Oh. So it was in here. The pressure's on, Zo. Remember what I told you. Right. Right, so this is what I want to see it open. Right, same thing here with the euro and my euro traders. Alright, let's pause this music now. So ES takes the high, didn't alert me. Very weird. We're gonna remove it though. We'll keep it for now. Damn. I don't think I got the alert. I don't even think I got it on the side here. Again, if price just wants to continue, it makes it easier for us. Oh, what a late alert. Interesting. Still waiting. I want to see more form before I drop down. It's like ES is following YM today. We get the sweep that we want. My true draw will be right here at this low. Dang. Is it really going to go without us? If we take this short from here. Jeez. 81 point stop. Ooh, the R's do not line up. Not a fan. Not a fan, not a fan. It'd have to be something like this then. See if the R's line up then. Right at the 2R. So just wait. See how price reacts in that order block there. One of the charts is lying. Q coming up. Oh no, YM wants to go up too. Looks like it. Still waiting. Yes, higher prices. Right, looks like we get a tap here on this 1 hour. That was very clean. To then come higher. Right, and as of right now, that's why I always mention like it's important to not marry the daily profile. Because at that point you're just template trading. If the daily profile isn't showing something crystal clear that lines up with what the charts actually show you, it's better to just sit on your hands. Notebook. Oh, YM down. Excuse me, NQES up. We'll see when they want to snap in place and kind of go in the same direction. For now, we wait. Oh, it's good. What is good, Carlos? Appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. Right now, there's not much to see. Right, if I'm looking at sales, technically, YM's looking the best. Look at the candles though. YM wants to go up. Now on this 5 minute candle, ES wants to come down. Just becomes a waiting game at this point. This is where patience pays, is how I see it. Would love to see something like this. These stops are crazy though. Let's see what the macro brings. Market's only been open 12 minutes. I didn't even have Discord open. For you guys that are new to the YouTube stream, I believe I have the link in my bio to join the Discord, completely free. I'm going to be giving a free class, so please stay tuned in the announcement section for that when you join the Discord. I just realized I don't have. Looks like 4 hours left. Like, nasty. I like it though. These stop losses are very big, and the R's aren't really lining up right now. That's why at the moment I can't take these trades. Uh, At least like a minimum 1.85. That's what keeps me profitable. But if you zoom out a little on the 5 and 15, this is all we've really done since open. Kind of stay in this little range right here. It's important to sometimes to not go down on the smaller time frame so early, because it kind of may give you analysis paralysis, and you may think something's happening, but in reality, it's not. Higher time frames rule. They dictate where price wants to go for the most part. So it's always good to look at that and see if the smaller time frames line up with what the higher time frames are telling you. And if they don't, you just gotta wait and see what price does, and then act accordingly. Let's see what's going on in the Discord. I don't want to jinx it, but have you guys realized faster internet? Like, before it was taking forever to load. I didn't realize I had slow internet. Needed the upgrade. Let's see that same high actually. I just thought about something. That same high that ES took up here. What is this, Thursday? Oh, I've been meaning to take Thursday. I think you've been taking it a while back. Alrighty, we're getting into the macro soon. We'll see what happens. I also, let me know what you guys think. I want to do an account giveaway. You guys think I should do that at 100 subs? 100 subs or 200 subs? Let me know what you guys think. And I'll do it live too. Like I'll hop on. Usually I get on at 9:15 to stream. I'll get on a little earlier. Have all the names in a wheel. Spin it. Winner gets the account. Yeah, at 100 subs, we'll broker it. I'll do it on my funded futures, right? A lot of people do Apex because it's cheaper. It's like 20 bucks, but then you get hit with the activation fee. And Apex is a lot more challenging. I want to give you guys a free, I mean, not a free, an easy, well, it's going to be a free account, an easy prop firm to manage. So my funded futures, maybe 2,500 and 50. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. I like that. I like the way you think. I could do that. 25K at 100 subs, definitely. And all you gotta do is just subscribe to the channel to get your name entered. You recommend my funded futures for a start prop? Yeah, definitely. I do, Carlos. My funded futures is very straightforward, and their prices isn't anything crazy. They don't have any like hidden rules. I'm a fan of my funded futures and Lucid. Lucid's another good one. And then I like Apex, but it is a little more complicated. $25K, $9 on my funded futures. Yeah. How much is it on Lucid? Let me give it a peek, actually. And it depends what my funded futures account it is. So a flex eval is 70 on Lucid. So maybe I go with Lucid. Let me check my funded futures. Right now they're having 50% off on my funded futures. But we won't count on the discount because I don't know how long it's gonna last. So a rapid is 87. Yeah, definitely a rapid. 87 and 70. I'll read the rules to see which one sounds better and then kind of make the decision from there. Or if someone wins and they prefer Lucid over 500 futures, then sure. I mean, it's only a few dollar difference, so. But as of recent, I've been using Lucid only because I started with Lucid not too long ago. So they were having like the whole 50% off, and the rules are pretty straightforward too, like my funded futures. So had to use those promos. I think they're still doing 50% off. And they right now that's the prop firm that's paid me out the fastest. Like in minutes. Like I want to say max 5 minutes. And then yeah, max 5 minutes for Lucid. My funded futures. Same day. I wouldn't say over an hour. Apex. Apex has taken some time. That's never quick. Sometimes I gotta take a few days off of the Apex accounts for them to hit the bank. Daily loss limit on the Lucid Flex. I'm checking right now for you. The daily loss is 1,000 because we're talking about a 25K account. Lucid pays 5 minutes. Yeah, like when I've requested a payout, like it's in my bank account, like within 5 minutes. My funded futures is in my bank account max within the hour, and Apex takes a few days. So I don't really recommend Apex unless someone is like an experienced trader because it is one of the hardest problems to pass. They just have such great prices. Right, and this is kind of something to go back into the charts really fast. Something I didn't want to see price do, but again, still sitting on my hands. Notice how in the beginning of the stream, for those of you who were here, I was saying like that slow move up that it looks like it may want to do. But let's see, we still got plenty of time. I'm gonna do a 25K Lucid Flex to start. Yeah, I think you have the 50%, right? The 50% off. You get two of them. Use cold vault on Lucid. That gives you 30%, right? But don't use cold vault. Switch it to the code. Try TT or try Leo, LEO. Because right now I think that it's still 50% off. It should be. Unless Vault is giving you 50% off, then yeah, that works too. Yeah, he's another trader that I know that has an affiliate code. But if Cold Vault is giving you 50% off, then do it. If not, then try Leo or try TT. Or you could even try AM. I could text it to you. Right now, guys, I feel like we're watching paint dry, but it's just what happens. Let's see Euro. Maybe Euro does want to come for the sweep here. But this is part of understanding the higher time frame and what it wants to do and how it wants to move. If I haven't seen any type of bearish movement by 1020, I'll probably call it there. There's really not much going on. This is the name of the game. Let me make a announcement here. Excuse me. All right, let's open up another chart. Or actually, MNQU. Add it. All right, I'd like to see this 5-minute form, right? Potential SMT here with YM. Right, and if we're looking at something like this, we'll take this short here off the top. Very small stop loss, 10-point loss to target. Yeah, that low is actually nice. And then max low, big here. So what does that look like on MES? Right, and this is why it's important to flip through the charts. This gets formed by 1020. May look at it. Something like that, or like this. Eyes peeled. I take advantage of Lucid with Cote T and Revolt. All of them work. Yes, sir. I like Lucid. Lucid is the GOAT. I'll be trying Tradeify soon too. Tradeify, I've heard, has some of the best live accounts, so you don't have to do a challenge. A little expensive, but I've also heard you can make a lot of money there. So at some point, I will hop on. What other prop firms do you guys trade on right now? For those of you in here. They're really making my day easier. Tradeify? Tradeify's good. I have yet to actually be on Tradeify. Like I said, I've heard they have good live accounts. So maybe I should do a regular one first before buying a live. Just to see what the talk is about. I'm only on MF right now. MFF. I think the rules are chilling. What I said earlier. Sometimes you just gotta go where the discounts are currently active. So if you guys feel ready to have, more than one or two accounts, hop on the Lucid, how Carlos said, 50% off. Can't go wrong. And then if you guys are wondering how you can manage multiple accounts, TradeSyncer. I'll show you right now. TradeSyncer is a third party used that's connected with TradingView. Third party app. You do have to pay monthly. The cheapest one is $50 a month. And you get up to 20 connections. And on each connection, you can put 10 accounts. So connections mean prop firms. So if I have Lucid and then I have MFF, I could put 10 Lucid accounts on there and 10 MFF and have a total of 20. I know those prop firms maybe allow you max 5 accounts, but Apex allows 20 accounts. So I could put all 20 Apex accounts on one connection and then let's say another 5 of Lucid because that's what they allow, and have 25 accounts trading on one account. So if I was to take a trade here, it'd take it on all the accounts, and it could be very low risk and still have such a big reward because you're taking it on multiple accounts. Well, as time gets closer, I become less of a fan. What has Euro done? Hmm. Euro hasn't done a whole lot either, right? This is 9:30 here. Let's actually have had a slight move down, but still hasn't done a whole lot. A new 4 hour looks interesting to come higher. Let's go just copy my 25K eval. Dang. That is a solid price if you ask me. think it's just trying to entice sellers if we're taking that high. Nice little order block tap. Thinking we come lower. Boing, boing, boing. Could be wrong. Maybe this is the move. Would have preferred to see order block get formed here instead of here. This happening at 10:20. It's like they knew I was gonna get off. It's like they knew. But I will say it's not giving any form of entry. So, I'm not too upset about it. I mean, I'm not upset at all. But sometimes this is just how the cookie crumbles. Immediate rebalance on the 1 hour. Nope, nope. Immediate rebalance here. Nice call, appreciate it. The price just seems to be going back into its range. The price does want to go lower and take this out. Could happen maybe later in the day. I just don't know if it's actually going to come down at this time, especially leaving relative equal highs like that. It's kind of interesting. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna call it there. It was a pleasure. Appreciate all of you. I will try to be on tomorrow. If not, I'm always active in the Discord. So if you're not in there, please click the link below. And if it's not there, then you can go to my Instagram, SPXJosh. I'll have the link there for you guys to join for free. I will be doing a free class soon. So again, keep those announcements on because I'm going to run a poll to see what time best works for everyone. And I'm going to try and record it if you can't make it. But sometimes the whole recording for me, it's kind of messes up. I don't know why. So I will try to get that squared away and see. But don't count on me recording it. So please show up. It's for your best interests. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Sometimes this is how the day goes. You don't trade, you just sit on your hands. Patience pays, is how I like to see it. So, other than that, it's been a pleasure. Maybe I see you guys tomorrow. If not, Thursday and Friday. So, with that being said, hope you all enjoy your day. And I'm out. Peace.